Hello? Are you guys there? Hello? What's up, everyone? I thought we would take a Sunday and do a little live stream. Oh, according to me here, I'm not live yet. Let's reload that page. Are we live? Are we live? Doesn't show that we're live. Waiting for Vancity Vanlife. Load. Still says, oh, there we go. We're in business. Hey guys, happy Sunday. I'm inside the shop, my new shop, because it has really good Wi-Fi in here. The lighting is not the greatest, but hey, here we are. How you guys doing? Nice to see you guys in here today. Peter, thanks for the super chat, Peter. I really appreciate that. Yeah, so I don't know what we're gonna do today. I just thought we would prop the camera up and hang out a little bit. I am gonna make myself some hot chocolate, so go make yourself a tea or crack a beer or whatever, something like that. Oh yeah, boy. Whew. So my time's running out in this camper van. I've only got like a handful of days left, and this van goes back. And then I don't know what we're gonna do, guys. Maybe we're back in the other cargo van. I'm not peeing, don't worry. If you logged on right now, it sounds like I'm peeing. Yeah, I'm not sure if we're gonna keep it or not. Maybe. Laura says, keep it. Maybe. We'll see. I'm hoping the timeline is not going to be that much longer. Hopefully within a month. Morning, Jeffy Bear. Happy belated birthday, brother. And Jeffy, you're not supposed to ride your wheelchair up escalators. Oh, Jeffy, we love you. Whoa. Only problem about these cupboards in here is that they're not built for full-time van life, so there's no like baskets to hold everything in. So sometimes things tip over like this when you're driving, and then you open up the door just like I did, and you drop out your Maggie sauce. So if you're renting the camper vans, be very careful. Or bring your own baskets, and don't do what I did where I just chucked it all in there. When this thing hits a bump, all you hear is clang, 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 clang. Everything inside of here is just, all the stuff's just rocking together. Maybe I should, whoa, see there, I could just drop that out of there. I should, if I keep this thing, I'm definitely gonna get some baskets. All right, what do we need out of here? We need the hot chocolate. Oh man. Whew, marshmallows. Yum. All right. You guys ever read the instructions? Let me flip the camera around here so you guys can see more. Oh, it doesn't do wide angle. Can I do wide angle on this thing? Oh no, you can't do wide angle. Oh, that sucks. I was thinking we could do the other way and go on a wide angle camera so we could see more. Hey? Anyway. You guys ever read the instructions on here? For how much hot chocolate to put in here? 1 cup. Whatever. There's a lot of marshmallows in this one. I just tossed it in there. Like, what do you say? 1 big 1.5? That'll work. Alright, guys, let's get this up here so I can see who's chatting. Nice to see the feed's good and strong on this one again. The new shop here has wildly fast internet, and I'm really pumped. So once we get this shop enough that we can move into it, there will be way more live streams on my channel. I think I'm going to do like start live streaming projects. Like just say Lauren was here and we were doing some work, just turn on the camera and you guys can just hang out with us while we do all that work. Like the speed in this shop is wild. Let's do a speed test just to show you guys. It's there's my speed test thing. Let's go out into the shop so we're not in the van. Hi, Cruzy. How you doing, pal? Bring it back, bro. All right, let's go into the shop here. So one of the Wi-Fi boosters are right there. Let's do a speed test. Go. What do we got? The download speed is at 550 megabits or megabytes, however you pronounce that. 560, that's insanely fast. What's the upload? Let's go. 205. What's the total? Yeah. Oh, well, that's out of focus. Yeah, 564 and 205. Making live streams inside of this shop super fast. And nice and clear. No more glitchiness or hiccups or anything like that. Excited about that, my friends. Excited about that. So yeah, that means that we all can do a lot more live streams in here, which will be pretty fun. Because I know lately we've been missing so many videos because we're getting caught up with, let me move my water here. We've been getting caught up with so many things and I just haven't had the time to edit. Where if we're in this space here, we ain't missing a day. Boom, just going live all the time. Be pre, yeah, that is quick. Hello from Vancouver to Vancouver. What's up, Off Axis? I like the name on your channel, Why Be Normal. Love that. Wonder if it is fiber optic. I am not too sure. I do know that if we plug into, and I have hardwired connections all over in here, so when we plug in, I can hardwire a connection, like I can plug my laptop directly to it, then it actually like just about quadruples the speed. It's pretty awesome. Did I have to pay for the windshield? I don't know. I haven't called the insurance people yet. That's still on my to-do list to do, but I haven't called them yet. Ramblin' Rocketeer, welcome to the live stream. Jeffy's here. Heather Wilcox, what's up? Hopefully the East Coast is awesome. Pam from Sweet Home, Alabama. My new engine's from Sweet Home, Alabama. There's people from all over the place in here. The Netherlands, Quebec, Ontario, Hawaii. What's up, Cruzy Bear? How you doing, little homie? How you doing? Are you good? And you burped. That's just good. Good job. We're live streaming right now, bud. Want some treats? Oh, that's an instant sit. Okay. Up here we got salmon paws. You remember getting these? Okay, buddy. Hold on. There you go. Come on, buddy. I'm getting it. It's coming. It's coming. Oh, I can't open the bag, buddy. Holy cow, Dad's having a problem, bud. Bro, I can't get this thing open. I need to start doing push-ups or something. What the heck? I gotta get a knife involved in this one, buddy. Chris like, oh no, Dad's got the knife out. There we go, bud. There we go. Hey? You just sniff it first. Just eat it, buddy. Yeah, give it to him and he'll open it. Yeah, you bet he will. And he'll eat the whole freaking bag. Whoa, I dropped that one, bud. You got a giant mouth, bro. Your mouth is ginormous. Ah! Oh, little buddy. Hey, little buddy. All right, we're making some hot chocolate here. It's slowly starting to boil. And I opened up the hot chocolate the other day, and I just couldn't stop eating the damn marshmallows. You guys do that? You guys just pull the marshmallows out and just eat them? I have a snacking problem in a very big way. You guys want some? Here, open. Open up. Open. Ready? Oh, you missed it. Oh, damn it. Cruz. Oh, damn it. You can't have that, buddy. That's not for you, bro. I'm gonna eat it. Because why the heck not? Okay, this should be good. Okay, normally I pour this outside, but I don't want to get the shop floor all wet. Well, mind you, the shop floor is soaking wet already anyway. We're actually going to be pressure wash. The floor is soaked. Like, there's the dry spot. The floor in here is wet because of the tiny home that's in there. We'll show you guys that maybe later on in the live stream. Hold on, Crazy. Dad's going to make some hot chocolate. Hold on, bud. Out of the way, bro. Dad's got hot water. Oh, feeling it everywhere. See? I mean, this place has a sink. I just haven't used it yet. I should probably use the sink in here, huh? All right, let's move this out of the way. Out of the way. Don't spill on your laptop, Chrome. Not a good idea. Ooh. Okay, we're going to go pour this outside. It's a nice day out here, too. Oh, she's locked. Hold on. Oh, sun's out. What are we doing? What are we doing in here? Look how pretty it is out there. Damn. It's nice. Oh, yeah, so there's the tiny home that was in the video the other day. It's not quite done yet. They're putting siding and stuff on the outside of it. I think it's like 10 feet by 15 feet in length. And their idea behind that was to hopefully sell it to BC Housing, which I'm not sure if that's going to work out or not. But yeah, that's the plan. And then they're going to turn these into like little homeless shelters. And or maybe he might build these and just sell them to people who want nice, easy, simple tiny homes. Yeah, it's actually made out of foam and metal. It's got an R value of 28, I believe they said. The guy came out the other day and just put the deck and stuff on the front. It's actually pretty cute. A little angled roof on it. Yeah, kind of cool. And a little window here around the back. Yeah, not a bad little thing, right? It's freaking cute. You know, like literally, like there's not much difference between that space and that space, except for I can move it places. That's the only difference. Hi, Cruzy. What's up, bud? Okay, Dad wants to get in on this hot chocolate. Sorry if I'm shaking you guys like crazy. Look at that, baby. So good. Whoa! Sorry, guys. Just dropped you. I'm trying to find a place to put you. There's too much stuff going on here. There we go. Let's put the kitchen away. Create a little bit of room here. There we go. Now we can. There we go. Now we're in business. You guys have been chatting. I haven't even been reading the chats. I'm sorry. Oh, Margaret says, question, when are you getting more? Oh, it's getting cold in here. When am I getting more shirts in? We did another run of the Vancity Vanlife ones with the double sleeves. They are coming in Monday, tomorrow. And then I also did another run of the What's Up Weirdos long sleeves. They will also probably be in Monday or Tuesday, so tomorrow or the next day. Then give us a little bit of time to sort through them all, make sure everything is okay, and then we'll get them posted up on the website. And we did do the new shirts in bigger sizes. So I ordered 50 5X on both, 54X on both, 53X on both, 52X on both. Where that's what I failed at last time. I didn't order enough of the larger sizes. I didn't realize how lovable you guys were. And so I think at the time I only ordered like 10 of each. Now we ordered 50 of each. So hopefully that'll get everybody wrapped around in some new merch and stuff when that stuff comes out. Am I gonna have short sleeve ones? We're going to start doing more shirts once we get moved into here. But right now we're using a company on the mainland to print all the shirts. We would like to do some of the shirts in-house. Some of the bigger multicolored ones we won't be able to do in-house. We'll have to do those at the actual silkscreen shop. And maybe one day we'll buy a silkscreening machine. Maybe we can do that stuff in-house. But yeah, new stuff's coming soon. Question, where's your other van at, big dog? All my vans are at my other shop. All three of them are sitting there. 4 of them. Yeah, I got 4 vans. Yeah, they're all sitting at the other shop. Martin's Garage, what's up? It's so cool. From Prince Edward Island. He said in there he was the one that sold me the dash cluster. So wicked that you're watching this channel, man. That is absolutely awesome. No more dinging. My dash cluster's not dinging anymore. Beautiful. Marco's like, you got 4 vans and no home to live in? I could live in the back of those homes for sure. I just got sick and tired of the heaters going out. We hit a cold snap. I'm like, I'm done. You know, I don't want to go out and spend, you know, like $2,000 on a Webasto or an S-Bar heater and do it right. So I got tired of buying the knockoff one. So I just said, tapped out. I give up. So we rented this one for a few weeks, and this has, believe it or not, been really good on my stress levels, and my happiness levels went from here to here. It's been awesome. Aw, Kim Jones, thank you. Coffee and treats for you and Cruzy. Appreciate that, Kim, in a big way. Yeah, I got into this thing because, you know, after a while living like that for 4 months, it was getting to me in here, and I'm like, I gotta stop. So we're in this one here for at least another week anyway, or 5 or 6 days, whatever's left on my rental here. Maybe I keep it. Who knows? We'll see. Depending on how smooth that engine setup goes. We keep hearing multiple different things about how to go about this engine swap. So you guys will have to come back when Lauren comes back, and then we'll go through all of this stuff with you guys. Am I keeping both shops? I'm not too sure. The other shop is paid up for the whole year, so I'm not really worried about that other one right now. Right now, we're more focused on this one, but am I keeping the other shop? I'm not sure. Maria says, sorry, but I have no clue with the workshop and tiny home story. So someone is renting a part of my shop, because this shop, because we're not using it right now, there's just construction going on here. Someone's renting a piece of this shop from me to build that tiny home. That's all that thing was for, not for me. Someone's renting my space for that. They'll be out of here probably Monday or Tuesday. That tiny home's going to be taken out. Then we can finish up the inside of the shop. All the contractors are coming back here on Monday to finish off the installation. The electrical is already done. And then the drywallers and the tapers were in here yesterday to quote the whole space to see if, to quote the whole space. So they're going to get back to the owner of the building with quotes, and then the owner will message me and we'll work things out and then move forward from there. But that's it. Right after, as soon as that tiny home's out of here, we're going to pressure wash the floor of the shop to clean it up, then drywall and taping it and plywooding the shop. Heaters should be in about a week or so, and we're good to go. Then it's a paint party. You guys want to come to my shop and have a paint party? We need to paint this whole place. And I'm still kind of undecided. Oh, a few super chats. John, thank you for the super chat. Who else is in there? I can't see them from my phone. Nikki, thank you very much. And Mike, thank you. Just got my cruise patch. Can't wait to put it on something. Mike, those are the coolest patches, right? They're fuzzy. They're like there's parts of it that are fuzzy like a sweater. It's like they're like a knitted part. I don't know. They're called a Chanel patch. I guess Chanel, the brand, used to do patches like that a long time ago. So now they've been kind of nicknamed the Chanel patch. Super freaking adorable, those cruise patches. I'd like to do more patches like that. Jilly, thank you. Cruisy, she gave you some treats, buddy. Oh, damn it. I said the word. Do you hear him get up? He's like, what? I heard the word. You were just sleeping, bro. Okay. You gotta be careful of what you say around this guy, man. He knows all the words. Hey, and we'll put you one down there, buddy. The little guy's a smarty. Hey. Paint party, right? I mean, it's kind of bad if I have a paint party. That's like stealing labor, don't you think? I had a few people say, "Chrome, you should have a paint party. We'll all come out and help out." I'm like, but isn't that like? It's like taking labor, you know what I mean? It's like, doesn't seem right. I don't know, it's the way my brain thinks. I'm like, so I'm gonna sucker people to come here for like beer and food to paint my whole shop? Something doesn't sound right about that. I feel bad about it. But yeah, a few people have brought that up, say, Chrome, we'd love to come. RC Field, thanks for the super chat. Am I going to build out the smaller ambulance at my shop with a kit from Overland Interiors? Yes, probably. That's why Andy came out, because there's so many ambulances and stuff out there doing conversions, and with Lauren around, Lauren's a huge fan of the ambulances. So Andy figured he would fly out here to measure them out so he can start building kits to sell to people for ambulance builds. The good thing about the ambulance van build kits, like Andy, so if you're new, my friend Andy at Overland Interiors is making van build kits that flat pack in a box with instructions, just like IKEA. You open it up, you put it together, you bolt it into your van, van build done. But built specifically for the dimensions of specific vehicles, which is pretty damn wild. And so he came out here to measure a few of the ambulances, and yeah, that little square one, without a doubt, will end up getting a kit from Overland Interiors. Probably. Paint and van meat party. Martin's like, does he want to come measure another ambo? He flew out here from Ontario just to measure some ambulances, for real. Came out here with his measuring tape and his computer. Will I sell the new, will I sell the new SOK 280 amp hours? Yes, we will be selling the new ones. They're really cool. We actually just got a big shipment in of the 206 amp hour heated ones. Those are already here, but yes, we will be selling the 280 amp hour batteries, which are super freaking cool. They're a brand new one that SOK just offered, but yes, Van Toys will be stocking all of that stuff. And for the SOK batteries, we'll be able to sell and ship within Canada and also the USA. So the US ones, all the prices will be the same price here as they are buying either from me or buying from SOK, same price. Even in the US, buy from Van Toys or buy from SOK, same price. They all come from the same place, but Dan Williams, thank you. Happy Coffee Van Life. Good morning. Well, I guess for you guys that would be good afternoon. 9. What time is it in Calgary? Are you guys an hour, 2 hours ahead, 3 hours ahead, 1 hour ahead? Damn it, I don't remember. YB Normal says that they have two 200 amp hour 24 volt SOK batteries. Wicked. I was over at J5 Custom Vans. It was in a little video, and they have he had a customer there with a van that had the 24 volt SOK battery system. Just freaking cool. And I guess they went the 24 volt route because they have a 24 volt air conditioner up on the roof. It was pretty awesome. Countdown is, so Calgary is 1 hour ahead, so good morning. When will the new shop be open? We still got some months and months ahead of us. So I was going to start doing like a little small launch of the website, but I think we're going to wait and launch the website once this shop is complete. That'll allow us to have a bit more time to throw a few more products onto the store. The store will be a very slow release because I don't have the team behind me to help me move that forward fast enough. It's literally me and Emmy, the cat lady van, is helping with the website. So it's literally the two of us shoving all the products up on the store. She designed my website for me and crushed it. So I asked her if she was willing to do this one. So she's helping out with the Van Toys one as well too. So, but if I had a bigger team to start gathering all this stuff and getting it all up there, it would go up faster. But because we're like 1, 2, or a 3-person crew here, it's 4, including Cruzy. That would be 4. It's going to go up a little slower. So we're hoping probably 3 months from now is my guess. By the time this shop is finished up, that should be ready to go. Are you heading to Alaska? I'm definitely going to be heading to Northern Canada this year. That's my plan. So once travel season hits, I'm going to go and re-tackle the north. If my van's back on the road by then, I'm going to go tackle the north again and start the travel season where travel season ended for me last year, which was in Terrace, BC. That's where the world was like, nope, Chrome, you're not going any more north. Go back. Go back. So once my van's back and going and everything is perfect on it, we're heading north this year. Mainly the reason why we're going to head north is because that travel trip is a little slower. And I have a bit of an odd travel season this year because my daughter graduates right smack dab in the middle of it. So the choice is to do a small section, come back to the graduation, then go do another section. Then, you know, when the snow pushes us back, we come back. But because she's graduating smack in the middle, I mean, I could fly back. That is an option. You know, I guess we'd have to look at that. I'll take a look and see what the cost of fuel is to come all the way back or the cost of just flying in. Because I know if you fly and you book months ahead, you can get them super cheap. Like flying off this island to go to Vancouver is $60. If you can book your, I think you have to book like at least 3 or 4 weeks ahead in order to get that price. If you were to book next day, you can get off this island for, I don't know, 175 to 350 bucks. But if you book ahead, it's like 60. So maybe we can do that. Maybe I can plan to be at a certain spot in the Yukon, fly back here, rent a vehicle for the day, go to my daughter's graduation, crash at a hotel that night. I don't know what, I've never graduated myself. And I wasn't a smart kid. I hated school. So I don't know what goes on with the grad, but I could fly back for that, depending on the situation. That may be cheaper, actually. No, I can't. What am I going to do with Cruzy? we have to drive back. Because there's no option when I'm, not unless I have a subscriber in the area, but yeah, that option, it's, yeah, Yeah, I have a dog, so we have to drive all the way back. It's all good. Daughter's graduation is going to be fun to see that kid graduate. That's pretty cool. Oh, Greyhound Girl, thanks for the super chat. Thanks for the great content, and I love Cruz. Cruz, more people love you, bro. Adam, thank you. Grab some. I didn't say that word, bro. I said the word Adam, and he jumped right up. I didn't say any magic word. Adam, go grab some beer and donuts. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. H. Phillips, buy Timmy's and a treat. Buy Timmy's and a treat from the Scout BSA Troop 4726. We love watching you guys. Super awesome. Cruzy, we know, bro. We know you're there. Everybody knows you're there. He's like, I want to be in the live stream. Are you starving to death? It's like a little bit, Dad. Look at the face, just like just food driven. I'm not eating anything. Look at him just like stare down. What? 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 It's a hot chocolate, bro. It's not for you. Okay. Crew's down there begging. Oh, the phone's binging. It's the insulator guy. Awesome, bro. I will be here at 7:30, so the gate will be open. Period. See you tomorrow. Sorry, guys. Wicked. So the installation guy's coming in tomorrow morning. He messaged me because he wasn't sure if he might come in here today to do it. So he's coming in tomorrow. That means all the installation in the entire shop will be completely finished tomorrow. Next step is the drywall and then putty and then paint. This place came together so fast, and I haven't been filming all of it. I know I popped the video up the other day, but what we're finding is that when we do videos about this shop, we're getting about 20,000 less views per video, meaning there's a big chunk of the audience that just gives 0 Fs about the shop. So I've been easing up on how much I share. I know some people really love to watch this progression. Some people just like want to go camping every day. But so yeah, I haven't filmed a lot of stuff in here, but a ton of work got done. A ton. Guys, what do we got here? Sarah and Tank Girl just joined my YouTube membership. So welcome to YouTube memberships. Thomas says, love the shop. What color paint in the shop? This is where... I don't know. I think we're gonna go with an all black. Actually, I've got some pictures on my computer here. I'll show you. Let me find these ones here. Okay, I'll flip the camera and I'll show you guys here. All right. It's kind of hard to see. Let's move it over to the edge here. Hold on. So right there, is it focused? So here's my thought. I'm thinking, I know it's hard when you're dealing with a smaller shop like this, but I want to do all black on the roof, and we may do like a light gray on the walls or white on the walls. I really like this look, you know, but it's nice because these guys got all black cabinets where my cabinets are red. So, but yeah, I'm thinking about definitely doing black on the ceiling and probably gray on the walls or white on the walls. Not sure. So the plan for upstairs is the same thing. Upstairs, we're going to do all white walls, black ceiling upstairs, and then Then the plan is to trim out all the baseboards upstairs in black. So white walls, black ceiling, and then trim around everything, just like here in black upstairs. So do it in all black and white. What do you guys think? I don't know. I think it's pretty cool. Hold on, guys. Yeah. Look how big your chat window is. I got to do it that big in order for me to see it. Yeah, but that's the thought. So I'm not sure about the gray, though. Once this place is completely empty, there is some apps and stuff out there where if I take a picture of the building, I can touch that wall, turn it green or turn it whatever color I want, so I can see the space in a real image. But because I don't have the technical skills to draw the shop and do all the colors and stuff in a diagram, it's really hard for me to visualize. I kind of see it in my head, but sometimes when you see it in your head and you get it in front of you on the big space, you're like, oh, that was a bad idea. And I don't want to do that. So I know I got some subscribers out there who have emailed me, which your emails have gotten way buried. Okay, we get so many emails that just get buried so fast that have the skill to do that. But, you know, because I've digging through them, I couldn't find them. I went online, I found out there's some apps that you can just like literally touch the wall and go brown. And the whole wall just turns brown right in the app. So I'm going to do that with this space after it's been drywalled and plywooded, because those images need a flat surface in order for those apps to work properly. How long before the bathroom is ready to use? I was talking to the owner of the building about that the other day. I'm like, can we get the hot water tank in there and get everything in there quick? Because I would love to be able to like have a space here, have a shower and stuff. But that won't be done until probably the floors are finished. So once the floor is laid down in the bathroom, then all the vanity will go in and the toilet and stuff will go in. Lloyd says, I'm not a fan of dark spaces. It needs way too much lighting. There's a ton of lighting in the shop. It'll be ridiculous to see, especially on days when it's overcast weather. The amount of lighting in here is nuts. In the upstairs space, just the upstairs space alone, there is 36 6-inch, they're about that big, 36 6-inch pot lights in that whole upstairs space. Ridiculous amount of lighting. And we did go a little overkill because I'm a YouTuber. And also down here in this space, bonkers. Like even the electrician guy thinks it's going to be too bright. So we've have them switch so we can adjust the lighting as needed. But by the time we do we're doing like, you know, that hexagon. Do you guys see the hexagon lighting we used to have up there? By the time we do the hexagon lighting above these bays, plus the high bay lights, the normal shop lights, bonkers. So going dark, I'm not really worried about it. I just love the look of it. I think it pops very well on a video. I'm a black and white kind of guy when it comes to like my spaces. Or my spaces, I like them neutral, like a wood color and a white, like my van. I like them neutral in here. That's why black and white I find a bit neutral too. So black and white just got a good pop on camera. Like the black and the white just pops nice, you know? I don't want this space. Yeah, upstairs, probably a disco ball for sure. And yeah, so I'm not sure. We'll see. Maybe there's an interior designer on here that has got some ideas for me. Oh, someone said Lauren's in the chat. Where are you, buddy? What's up, brother? Happy belated 60th birthday, my boy. There he is, Loli's Off-Road. What's up, buddy? So Lauren just turned 60 the other day. Atta boy. What? Cruzy wants to say happy birthday, bro. He just gave me a little huff. What do you want? Say happy birthday to Lauren. You want to sing him happy birthday? We have 2 happy birthdays to sing. Ready? Happy birthday to you. You said? Happy birthday to you. Come on, say it. Happy birthday to Lauren and Jeffy Bear. That's close. Happy birthday to you. Yeah? That's what you got to say? Is that really? Is it that hard? Oh, it's so bad. Oh, is life really that hard, buddy? Tell me about it. Tell me how bad your life is. Yeah, is it that bad? Yeah. Oh, so bad. Hey? Yeah. Tell everybody about it. Yeah, tell everybody. Tell them. Say it. Say it out loud. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Yeah, really. Oh, yeah? Don't yell at me. You can whine. Don't yell at me. What do you think he wants? What do you want? What do you need? What? This is the real Cruzy, hey? Just always begging for food. Are you hungry? Oh, that face is like, freaking starving! Okay. I'm a bad dad. Hey, buddy, we'll spoil you. Here you go. There you go. Are you happy now? For a minute. My little Hoover. All right. Someone said black ceiling upstairs will make it dark. But with the amount of lighting that's up there, it will not make it dark. I also have people that tell me it's going to make the space small. But I'm like, is it really going to make the space small? It's still going to be 40 feet by 40 feet no matter which color you paint it. I'm just a really big fan of that dark, moody feeling. I think it looks beautiful on camera. There's a lot of YouTubers that I watch that are in the camera space that do videos about, you know, like photography and video cameras, and their spaces are always dark and they look so good on camera. They look really, really good. Gray walls with black or white trim would be cool. Man, I'm just really undecided. I don't want to go crazy with it, but I think in here, black on the ceiling will hide any wiring and stuff that's up there and allow the hexagon lighting we're putting on the roof just pop out on the black. That's the reason why we're doing black on the ceiling in here, because it's so far up there, nobody needs to see it. Every time you go to somewhere in a restaurant or anything like that and they have an open ceiling, it's usually always sprayed black. At least that's usually what we see. Thomas says the hexagon lights are insane. They're nuts. So here's what we're doing inside the shop. The hexagon lights are going to be wild. They should be really bright on their own. So besides the hexagons, we're doing regular high bay lighting as well too. Where is it here? Here we go. So this is what we're doing on the ceiling inside the shop. Looks so good. And even look at this shop. They have a black back wall. Looks so good. And there's a ton of lighting in that space. But yeah, we're doing these above all 3 bays in the shop. So each bay will have one of these above the bay. Flipping cool. Yeah, I'm excited about it. Someone said one accent wall is okay, but wouldn't do the ceiling black. So the only problem without, yeah, maybe. That's why I would like to have somebody draw out this space for me in the colors and the color variation so I can visibly see it. in my brain says let's do the ceiling black, but then when you start looking at the space, is that even a good idea? Let's Google black ceiling and see what comes up. Black ceiling. Some of these pictures are awesome. I mean, these are all house spaces, so it doesn't really give. Here you go. Here's a black ceiling in a man cave space. That looks so good. It doesn't make the space any darker. The lights are still lighting up the actual space. It just highlights the space itself. It's a cool shot. I mean, my ceiling upstairs has a point to it. Like it's a bit, I want to say vaulted ceiling, but not quite. More like a tiny cathedral ceiling. It's got a bit of a point to it. Trying to find a space that fits it better here. Here's all white with the black ceiling. Looks really, really, really good. But that's where I see these kind of pictures and I'm like, awesome. But that space up there is also like 4 times the size of this. So yeah, I'm not sure, guys. Keep it posted. But even this house looks so good with the black ceiling, right? It looks sick. It looks so good. Yeah, black ceilings are pretty popular in a lot of spaces here. Like even this one, if you look in the bedroom space, but the ceiling itself also has some architecture to it, which really helps with it. But yeah, the black and the white looks really nice. I like it. But I got one time to paint this. I don't want to paint it white and then regret it, and I also don't want to paint it black and regret it, because it could be a one of those decisions where I'm like, okay, looks good in here. You get it painted, you're like, oh, damn it, and it looks horrible. Mike said, no point in having 2 shops. You are right. Sorry, guys, I'm reading on my laptop. That way you guys don't see me just staring off in the middle of nowhere. Black and gray would look best with advertising. I think in the shop space, a nice light gray in the wall will be kind of nice. PlayStation or Xbox or both. Maybe we'll put a PlayStation upstairs. Are you adding a vehicle lift to work on the vans? Yes, the middle bay down here will have a vehicle lift. And we're doing a big vehicle lift, like a 14,000 pound lift, so we can handle large ambulances or anything bigger than that may come into the shop. But yeah, we'll do a 14,000 pound lift in the middle bay. So technically in this shop, there's only 2 vehicle bays. It'll be the middle one with the lift and then the far end one by all the workbenches. This first bay is primarily for shipping products. So if we're like, say we got rims and tires and stuff like that all in here, or air compressors or roof rack systems or whatever's leaving here and shipping will come out of the first bay. So between the storage racking on the walls in the first bay and upstairs, the first bay is not a vehicle bay. We may park the shop van in here, so you know that way if someone needs to run out and grab something from town, they can take the shop van. That'll be parked in here, and then the forklift will also be in this bay as well too. Dark is going to show the dust really bad. Maybe. Yeah, we got to think of those kind of things too, where, you know, I never think about that stuff, right? The upstairs isn't going to make a difference because it'll be a really clean space up there. Back roads, Nomad Lander. The little red said the black ceiling with gray walls and white trim and red accents. It's a good idea. Oh. I'm getting a phone call from Tom at Ford in the USA. They must have seen my video the other day. I'm going to text them back. I am just on a live stream. Call you after. Awesome. Ben's like, let's talk to them. My channel wants to talk. Well, my channel wants me to talk to you about the engine stuff on the live stream. Someone just said here, Heavy D Sparks can help you with the engine swap. How cool would that be? Heavy D Sparks flying in here in the what's it, the Black Hawk helicopter to help me with the engine swap. That'd be freaking awesome. that'd be so cool. You guys watch Heavy D Sparks? I'm a huge fan of that channel. Someone said, don't worry about, don't forget about summertime. Fans will be nice in here too. So we're heating this shop space with heat pump system. So it'll have heating and cooling in the summer. So if the bay doors stay shut on those hot summer days, it'll stay cooler in here because the heat pumps are also air conditioners as well. We're doing 3 heat pump head units down the main wall back here. And we also have ceiling fans in the shop to make sure that when we're heating at that space, it moves the air around a little bit. Plus, we're having 2 heat pumps upstairs too as well, so it should stay nice and warm and nice and cool in the summer. We already thought about all this stuff, especially if we start doing silk screening upstairs. We need to maintain a good solid temperature all the time, summer and winter, without too many major fluctuations, because we'll have inks and stuff that we need to make sure that stay good. We don't want them to get too cold or too hot. Yeah, so good. Huge sticker wall framed in license plates. I dig it. I might do license plates on this wall like I did in my shop. We will see. That's a lot of freaking license plates. I know I opened up my mailbox last time and the amount of license plates you guys sent was ridiculous. I still have about 20 or 30 of them in a box. I'm gonna need more than that to fill up the wall here for sure. Sorry guys, my glasses have fingerprints on them. I have a bad thing with touching my face all the time. That was good. See, here's a funny thing. Yeah, someone here just said, that's one thing about reading the YouTube comments. People will say either side of the spectrum. Someone just said, no, white would show the dust and cobweb, dark would hide it, they would think. Yeah, who knows? I've never painted any room in my life black, so who knows? You guys want to go upstairs and see the whole finished insulated space? It looks really awesome. Rains of Healing is making a hot chocolate too. You get marshmallows in yours? Okay, if you shake these things, if you shake them, you can snack on all the marshmallows. That's the key, is you shake it. You shake them all to the top. Yeah. So Jeffy Bear, if you're still in here, what else did you do on your birthday besides fall off your wheelchair on an escalator? Yeah. If you missed it, go watch Jeffy Bear's video. Crazy bugger took his wheelchair up an escalator. Oh, Jeff. Right away, when Jeff called me yesterday, told me about it, and I was like, of course you did, Jeff. I wouldn't expect anything less than that. It was so funny. It was great. Oh, Jeffy. And he went swimming too. Cool. Yeah, Jeffy was okay. You know what I mean? That's true Jeffy Bear fashion. Like, no matter what, if he had legs or not, Jeffy would always do something crazy. And as soon as he told me he did that, I'm like, of course you did, bro. It was no surprise to me. Yeah, it was so good. A lot of haters on the black paint. Not real haters, but a lot of people are telling me, don't do black, don't do black, don't do black. Man, but this, That's tough, man, because there's so many, like I said, there's so many YouTube channels that I watch and their spaces are so dark and they're beautiful on camera. And if they're good on camera, then they got to be good for being in, because I mean, cameras, if there's anything that takes light away from the camera, like maybe the black spaces add more light to the camera, allows camera to soak in more light. I'm not sure, man, because their shots just pop in their spaces. Like there's a guy here. Let me find his shop. I can't remember what his name is. Lee Silk Screen. He's got a silk screening shop. Let me find his YouTube channel. And it's black. It looks so sick. And it'd probably give you a better shot because he's got a big shop. Let me find it here. Here we go.
Loading shirts onto your... It's really going to slow this whole thing down. I like to keep my cart beside me.
Look how good that looks.
Not a direct 90-degree angle, but I'd say more like a 75
so
degree
sick.
angle. Just a little bit out in front of me. So,
like maybe doing white on the roof, black on the wall looks so good in there. And it looks good on camera too. Like all the machines pop. I don't know. I really, really like the darkness of a space. And especially like upstairs in a space like that, having it with that really good creative view. Maybe black on the walls is the thing. You know? Because there's a big, huge white roof. Yeah, man, I'm not sure. Hold on a second here. So, Tom from Ford says he's blocked from commenting. Tom, you should be okay to comment, man. I added you to the approved users list. Let me go look. Let me just double check, buddy. All right. So we have a section here where we can add people to an approved commenters list. I'm pretty sure I added you. So Tom, is your page Oh, hold on a second. Tom, is your page Richard Thomas? Yeah, sometimes people sometimes their comments just don't appear. And I don't know why. I mean, we have this problem with some people sometimes when they're like, hey, Chrome, my stuff's just not showing up on your channel. And there's no reason. They're not blocked on my end. So I'm really not too sure. Because I can add people to an approved list too, which will usually stop that problem. Let's see if that's the guy. Hey, Tom, are you watching my live stream? So yeah, sometimes friends of mine don't, they can't comment and I don't know why. Okay, so Tom, sorry guys, I'm going to talk to Tom right now. Tom, so if you go to, let me go to a new page here. New tab. Vancity Vanlife, well, not that one. YouTube. Let's go to some random person's page. Let's go to, well, not that random, let's go to Jeffy Bear's page. Jeffy Bear. So Tom, if you go to your page, and you won't have a custom URL like Jeffy Bear does, but if you go to your YouTube page where your thing is, go to the top and copy, sorry, it's not focusing. Go to the top and copy this, but it has to have the whole thing. It needs to have the HTTP, that stuff. You need to copy that right there, that whole thing, and email it to me. Don't text it to me because I need it on my computer. Email it to me, and then I can add you to the approved commenters list. Yeah, so I need that from you. So to the other people that are watching my channel that sometimes their comments don't show up, things happen. I don't know what goes on the YouTube side or what happens, but for no reason, like I've tried to comment on Vanlife Junior's page, and sometimes it doesn't show up. So they can flag your comment for too many capital letters, too many emojis, too many whatevers. Your comments just don't show up. And I've popped into Bruce Vanlife Jr.'s live stream many times and said, "What's up, weirdos?" Block letters. Nobody responded. Nobody even seen my message because it never showed up. So yeah. Weird, right? Things just happen. Things that are just out of our control as a YouTuber. And another thing too, while we're here, let's go to the comment section here. Just to show you guys. So a lot of people are like, my comments aren't showing. Let me show you this side here. So here is my published comments. So these are, let's clear that. Here's all the published comments. Now let's go into the held for review folder. These are the comments that YouTube flagged as not allowed on your video. So go to held for review. Some of these comments are really nice. So 14 minutes ago, Nathan 1964 says, "I moved into my van a few months ago after being laid off. There was nothing bad here, but YouTube flagged it as bad." Right? This one here says, "Whatever happened to Emmy?" This one here says, usually what happens is you can, so this is giving me good information about my van. None of these comments show public. YouTube is flagging them for whatever reason. And sure, I could spend hours out of my day going, okay, let's approve this one to go live. Let's approve this one to go live. But I don't, because it would take me hours to go. Look at these things. It just goes for as far as you can see. Like, you just keep flipping it. It won't stop. It'll just keep going. We don't, as a YouTuber, we don't have time to go through all these because there's hundreds of them in here. And they just stack up every single day. So the only way to stop this is to allow every comment to show up, even the vulgar ones. So, and I don't want that to happen. So I don't approve, I don't let vulgar content go out. So if you say shitty words, your comment won't go public. But yeah, YouTube flags the silliest of things. Like someone here just says, "I can't keep up. I hope you take a bit of time to chill, bud. God bless." It didn't show up. Seems kind of like a nice comment to me. Yeah. So anyway, guys, that's silly things that happen in the background here that's out of our control as a YouTuber. So if your comments don't come up, apology from me for YouTube's screw up. Yeah, it does happen a fair amount. And it sucks though, because people are like, "Hey, did you block me, Chrome?" Like, I didn't do anything. The only way, hold on, I gotta plug in my phone. The only way I'm blocking you is if you say something stupid. If you open up your and you say something stupid, I'm gonna give you the boot, and it's as easy as that. Like, if I'm not gonna boot you if you're just giving me good criticism. I don't care. I'll take the criticism. But if you come into my house and you offend somebody down there, or you try to beat somebody down in my comments, you're done. You're out of my house. And if you're in there saying rude things about me or my friends or anything, you're out. It's easy. But yeah, guys, that's nuts. Let's see if Tom emailed me. New tab. Yeah, especially like Tom. Tom's been a part of this channel, and to have him not be able to comment, kind of shitty. No, Tom hasn't emailed me yet. Nope. Anyway, it's all good, guys. So, you guys want to go upstairs? See the big space? Oh. Okay, Tom. I got you on my side. Let me see if I can add you. Settings. Community. Approved users. So we got youtube.com/. Yeah. Captivating content, isn't it? 024024994. Send. All right, I got it. Hold on, Tom. I'll add you and see if this fixes it. Copy. Approved users. Paste. There you go. T. Glander. Save. Tom, give it a try. See if you can get in that comment section now. I put you under approved users, meaning no matter what you say, it should show public. It should. Tom, say something. Say it like 10 times so we know you're here. Tom from Ford, ladies and gentlemen, in the comments. Go, Tom. Give her, Tom. Give her. Do like, there you go, Tom. Yay! Tom made it in the comments. That's Tom from Ford in Alabama. Yes, Tom, we can see you now. So good. That's awesome. There you go. You're in there. That's wicked. Oh, I think Creasy's got to go outside. Hold on, guys. You want to go outside? Okay. We can't take everybody with us because I don't think the internet will go all the way out there. It might, though. We should actually get an internet booster outside so we can take everybody outside. What do you think, Cruz? Hold on, Cruzy. All right, buddy, come on. All right, guys, hold on. You guys got to stay here. Okay, bud. Well, let's fix the tripods. You don't fall over. We'll be right back. That was a big one. Oh, wait, you go right for the puddle. I'm glad we went. That was a big pee. All right, buddy, up, up. Up, up. Ready? Ready? With the foot. Ready? You ready? Up. Come here, bro. I gotta go check on the fan, buddy. There's a fan over here making some noise. Make sure everything's okay. You okay? It's still working. Just making a bit of a ruckus. Who knows? They got a few heaters plugged in around here just to add a tiny bit of heat to the building now that there's insulation in a majority of the shop. I think it's pretty cool that we can run around in here a little bit and the connections stay pretty good in the building, which is nice. Tom, thanks for the super chat, buddy. Let me adjust the camera here. Sorry. Thanks for the super chat, man. I appreciate it. I miss anything else while we went away? Nina the Mystic. Pretty cool that you gifted somebody a YouTube membership. Is that what it's gifted? One YouTube membership. Pretty awesome. Who got it? Did I miss that? Huh. Where'd it go? So yeah, because on here in the corner, instead of giving super chats, you can gift people YouTube memberships for a month. So they can come over and see what we do on YouTube memberships. I don't know where I can't find it in here. I missed some things when I went outside. Darn it. Darn it. I went a bit fuzzy. Am I still fuzzy? Well, I'm fuzzy, but not that kind of fuzzy. Mystic the Ninja, can you see my comment? Yes. Sorry, yeah, Nina. Did I say Ninja? Nina the Mystic. Yes, I can see your comment. So now that you're a YouTube member, the little "What's Up Weirdos" little image shows up beside you. I like this shop. It's a great upgrade. Get all the items that you want for the shop, even the tiny items. This one will be a really beautiful space when it's done, like really beautiful. And it looks totally different in here now that the installation's in. I'm excited for the drywall, which should hopefully be started next week, I'm hoping. And the drywall's fast. The guy's saying to board the whole shop, 3 days. And then the putty guys, like we come in right away afterwards. So he figures between 8 and 9 days in total between putting the boards up and the final cleanup. Because when he cleans this space, it'll be perfectly ready, no dust at all, ready for being painted. He goes, I don't leave any extras putty on the ground. I'm not sloppy. He goes, this thing will be spotless and ready for paint. Everything be ready for paint. And I'm really pumped about it. It's going to be really cool. Jilly Bear, new shop is looking more awesome every day. Yes, it is. Did I get the windshield replaced on this van? No, I haven't even called the insurance company yet. I got caught up being busy. The window's cracked. It's not going any farther. So if my insurance doesn't cover it, then I'm just going to have to pay for the window. So I haven't contacted Karma Camper Vans yet. I figured maybe someone there might have watched one of my videos, but I haven't contacted them yet to let them know that I did break the window and find out what protocol that they want to go through. Maybe I have to go through them to get it done. If not, there's a guy here at this shop here that can come out and do the windshield in place. Like he'll come right here to this shop and do the windshield, or come to my other shop and do the windshield. And his price quote for the window was between $700 and $400, depending on what features this window has, because I guess there's different windows in the Ford Transit. So he goes, depending on what features this window has, the window is going to cost me between $400 and $700 to do it through him. So I'm not sure. Maybe my insurance covers it. I know my insurance, I think my glass deductible is $300 on my insurance. So if it does get covered, then it's only going to be $300 to fix it. Either way, still an expensive fix. Really sucked. So if you do end up renting a van like this from anybody, add the windshield insurance, the full replacement windshield insurance, because you just never know. Because if you look at this one, if I would have added the windshield insurance, I think if I would have added the extra, I think it was an extra $10 a day for windshield replacement times 14 days. That would have been $140 in extra insurance. So busting the window would have only cost me $140. Or you could pay for the extra insurance and be out $140 if you don't break the window, you know? So there's the other side of that too. You could save the money like I thought I was trying to. Let's save the $140 and just go with the insurance that doesn't include the glass breakage. because the insurance was 27 bucks. But let's go for that. Yeah, I wish I would have went the little bit farther one. But hey, what do you do? Where is that here? Where'd it go? Sorry, something popped up. Lauren, welcome to YouTube memberships. Thanks for joining. So cool. Tracy, thanks for the super chat. Love from Just a Grandma in Saskatoon, Saskatchewan. Enjoy all your videos. Thank you for the super chat. I wish I could have a bigger bubble like above my phone here that just had all the chats. Like maybe this propped up right behind my... Maybe that's an option. How can we do this? Ooh, maybe. Trying to find a way we can prop this laptop up. Trying to find a way to prop the laptop up so my camera sits in front of it. So when I read the comments, I'm still kind of looking at you instead of staring at the other side of the room. What, Cruz? Are you done? You don't want to be here anymore? He's in a huff again. What would you like, sir? He's like, I'm ready to go. We're not going anywhere, bud. We're staying here. No, bud, we're staying. Whoa! You all okay there? Stop your day drinking, guys. Stay straight up. Yeah, because it would be kind of nice to see it all in one big thing. Like, the other option, too, is just to live stream from my computer, which I've always been kind of hesitant. Cruzy, what? You want to break the camper van rules? Do you? All right, Cruzy, let's break the camper van rules. This is a rule from Karma Camper Vans. No dogs on the bed. That better? Whoa, bro, not on the kitchen counter. Cruzy's like right on the kitchen counter. What are you doing? Not on the kitchen counter. You're not even allowed up on the bed. According to Karma Camper Vans, they say no. Karma Camper Vans says, do you mind? He's like, what are you doing up here, Dad? Hey, well, you're not supposed to be on the kitchen counter. He's like, I don't think it said anywhere in the manual, no dogs on the kitchen counter. Cruzy. He's full on the kitchen counter. Like, what the heck, bro? What the heck, bro? Cruzy, stay off the kitchen counter. Go back on the bed. He's like, oh, I'm not breaking the rules if I'm on the kitchen counter. You're crazy, bro. What? You're up here. Why you look at the look he's giving me. What? Well, I didn't do anything. Okay, Cruzy, don't fall. Cruzy, look at this guy. Hey, Karma Camper Vans is going to email me and they're going to say, bring the van back because you broke the rules. You broke the rules. You did. What? What? Let me go play with this guy. Go play with this guy. Hey, buddy. He's hilarious. What did the moose ever do to you, bro? Okay, don't puke on the bed. This is why they say no dogs on the bed. Are you good? Are you okay? Did you get beat up by a moose? Did you get beat up by a moose? Did he get you? What happened? What happened? You tell us. That damn moose kicked my ass, Dad. The damn moose beat me up, Dad. Made me choke. He's so flippin' cute. You're not allowed up on the bed. You know that? Oh, funny guy. This guy. I heard you burp, Cruzy. Lon Bowers, thank you for the super chat, Lon. I appreciate that. Taken down, exposing frauditors. Thanks for the super chat. Is that frauditors? Taken down, exposing frauditors. What are you doing, Chris? You good? All right, guys, I'm going to give away some YouTube memberships. How do I do this here? Oh, you can start a poll here? No freaking way. There's some new features in this thing here. Let me back up here. I can start a poll in here. Oh, this is cool. There's some new features. I can start a poll. I already said that. And I can start a Q&A section where people can throw all their Q&As for the video in there, like specific questions. That's pretty cool. Crazy, you're going on the floor, buddy. You okay? I don't want you barfing. Now, at least you're gonna, if you barf in the bed, you're barfing on our blanket, not their blanket. All right, I'm gonna give away some YouTube memberships. It's pretty cool in here, and you guys can do this too. I think it's pretty fun. You go click the dollar button down there, like you give a super chat, and then you go into the section that says membership giving or membership gifting, and you go in here and you select, I'm going to select 10 memberships, which is $50. So pretty much how that works is I pay for your membership for the first month. So let's go memberships, $50. This is fun. And then what happens from here is now YouTube chooses you guys at random, not really at random. So YouTube chooses who gets these memberships in the chat here today. And then you just get access to our YouTube members, like the private member side of our stuff. So you get to see like daily posts if I'm posting every day or at least 5 days a week anyway. And you kind of keep updated with us in real time. But they choose it by who's been the most active in the comments, who's commented the most, who's been around my channel the longest, that kind of stuff. So, all right, here we go. Buying them. And then it should just pop up in the chats right now. They should just start giving them away. Here we go. Vancity Vanlife gifted 10 memberships. Who's going to get them? Deborah Jackson. What was it here? Oh, they're going too quick. Deborah Jackson just got a membership. Where are they here? I'm missing some of them. Linda B, Nicholas, Iron Wolf. Holy cow, this is going too quick. Is it done? Is it done? Ben Hoos, Nikki, Iron Wolf, Rachel's Adventures, Pamela G, Lee Pollock. It's cool. It's fun, man. It's fun to just gift, and YouTube just gives them out. It's pretty sweet. That's wicked. So now what happens for you guys, I don't know how it looks on your end, but I think if you go to my YouTube channel, go to the community tab, then you can see all of my private posts that YouTube doesn't see. They're just for my members only. This guy. Bro, we see you, bro. We know you're there. Bro, we know you're, bro, you combing my hair? Thank you, bro. Thank you for combing. I thank you. I don't know if he's combing my hair or he's punching me. Bro, I don't want that kind of love. That's not fun. I don't want your licks. This not back there is gross, bro. So yeah, YouTube just added that as a feature, which is cool. So instead of you guys gifting me money, I off the kitchen counter. Instead of you guys gifting me money, you can gift memberships to other... Bro. This is not how it's supposed to work. Get off the kitchen counter. Go back on the bed. Cruisy's like, it's my live stream now, Dad. Hey, bro, I appreciate it and all, but that's kind of gross, bro. You want to go back down? You want to go back down? You want to go back down? No? Go back in the bed then. Back up. Back up. Yeah, Cruzy wants my undivided attention. Usually when Lauren's out or somebody's over visiting at the shop or here, when I'm not giving him attention, he usually pulls out my shoes, yanks on my shoelaces, like literally pulls my leg. Like, it's hard to keep him back. He's yanking on my shoes so hard. He's like, Dad, pay attention to me, pay attention to me. That's okay. At least if he's being like this, then you guys get to see him on the live stream. He did this on our last live stream too, where he was like, no, I want all the attention. Sir? Hi. What's up, buddy? You good? What are you burping, bro? You had too many snacks today. Way too many. What do you smell? Silly boy. Bruce Vanlife Jr., how you doing, buddy? Yeah, Bruce just said, he's like, Dad, you're interrupting my live stream. Iron Wolf, thanks for the super chat. I appreciate that. Cruzy needs a squeak toy. Don't get off the kitchen counter. Stay there. Literally, guys, he's like just sitting on the kitchen counter. You want this? It's on the bed. Okay. Are you going to read the super chat? DJ Respect just gave us a super chat. Say thank you to DJ Respect. You could learn some respect right now, bro. You shove my whole hand in your mouth? Is that what you want to do? No? Stop eating my hand. What's wrong with my hands? Does it smell funny? Silly guy. Is that what you want? Okay, bro. We're good. We're good. Back up. Inappropriate. Stop. Hammer time. Yeah? You want to go? Get out of here, bro. Get out of here. Get. Okay, you're done. This is why Karma says no dogs on the bed. Come on. This little guy gets rambunctious sometimes. Cruzy. Not always the sweet dog you see on camera. Nina gave you snacks, Cruzy. You're going to have to behave or you're not going to get any. I'm going to go buy myself a Snickers bar with that instead. He's shaking his head. He's like, no! Yeah, Cruzy's showing his true colors. Now he's going to lie down. He's done. Screw you, Dad. Cruz needs the boss shirt. I 100% agree with that one for sure. Roman Hobo, thanks for the super chat. What's this say here? Hold on, let me read it on here. Roman Hobo says, what's up, bro? I'm stoked to see the new shop come together and for the guys home to be on the road, soon to be epic adventures. What does that say? Stoked to see the new shop coming together and for you guys home to be on the road for some epic adventures. I suck at reading sometimes. Thanks, Roman Hobo. I appreciate that. Phoenix Adventures, thanks for the super chat. Back roads, Nomad Lander, Chrome. Have a high top installed on your van. Primal Outdoors just had one installed. Here's my answer to the high top shenanigans. So I get this all the time. And my answer to that is no. I do not want to put a aftermarket high top on my van. Take Emily, for example, the cat lady van. She has so many problems with her high top leaking to the point that she doesn't even bring it up on her channel anymore because she's tired of talking about it. Hers leaks like freaking crazy. When it rains, she literally pulls, and I'm not shitting you, she literally pulls about maybe 3/4 of a cup of water out of there every handful of hours out of her high top because it's leaking. Hers is only 3 years old. And she has the exact same high top from the exact same manufacturer as Primal Outdoors. It's the same company. They're manufactured here in BC. He got his done at Westbatch or whatever the name of that company is in the States. They sell the high tops from out here. High tops, those things leak. I don't want to have a point of that. Water is a major problem inside of a van. I would rather have rust than water in here possibly destroying my van build, causing mold and health problems. Rust, you chop it out, you freaking tack weld in a new piece, not a big deal. But a leaky roof is a major problem. So yeah, so she's fighting water nonstop. And I don't want to have that problem. I think if I were to ever need a high top van, I would buy a manufactured one like one of these. Maybe not the long version because it's pointless in the backcountry. But no, I probably wouldn't do an aftermarket one just because of the other risk factors. It's different if you stay on the pavement, but as soon as you're driving in the backcountry, your van's getting rocked all the time, so it could easily torque the seal on your high top, giving you a higher chance of a leak problem in the future. So my answer to that is I don't need the headaches in my life. Would be cool to have it, but it would also limit where I can go here in British Columbia in the backcountry. As soon as the trail gets overgrown, those high top vans, you'll destroy the fiberglass trying to wedge it through those trails. How high is the rental van? So I'm 5'11", and there's still this much room above me. So say 4 fingers. So what? Maybe a foot, say, roughly. Let me grab my boot. So probably 8 inches, just say, above my head. I got big feet. That's a size 13. But yeah, probably, I don't know, remember, there's measurements in here. I think it's 6 foot something in here. 6'6". I'm not sure. If you want those kind of information, just Google the height, the inside dimensions of a Ford Transit high top van, and you grab that information. Someone just said that Emily's the only one with a high top. Oh, that was Tom. Emmy isn't the only one with high top leaking issues, right? Like, I think these things leak more often than not. There's just not enough van lifers out there that that have high tops to talk about this kind of stuff. You know what I mean? And I think some companies, and like I say this because I'm a YouTuber, some YouTube channels, I think, don't tell you about the problems because they probably got things through a brand deal and they don't want to wreck it with a brand. Me, I don't give a living shit about those brands. If the products, say I got a product for free, which we get products for free all the time. It's just a part of YouTube. If the product is shit and fails on me years later, oh, I'm going to tell the world. Like, I don't give a crap. I'll lose my contract with them before I'll promote a shitty product. Like, Jackery's been one of my longtime supporters on this channel. We just signed a contract again for this whole year of 2024. But if one of their batteries lets me down and pisses me off, I'm done. I will cut that out right now because I don't want to promote that stuff to you guys. But I think some YouTubers are a little bit scared to rock those relationships with some of those brands, so they don't tell you. Be like, oh, I just finished preaching it. Now 2 months later, I got to tell you that it was garbage. I'll tell you, I don't care. I mean, I film every part of my day. If that thing goes sideways, I'm gonna say so. So yeah, those things, like YouTube's a bit of a tricky situation sometimes. You know, some channels, they only share you the good stuff. They never share you the bad stuff. So yeah. Keep it real, baby. Keep it real. If you don't stay authentic to who you are on YouTube, you will fail. 100% fail. No matter, because like what I find on YouTube is that The more you share about your life on YouTube, the more people push back and have an opinion on what you're doing with your life. And what happens with a lot of the YouTube channels out there, they change who they are because of what they read in the comments. Some in the comments are like, I don't like it when you do this. So they stop doing that because they think people don't want to see them do that. No, just 1, 2, or 3 people in the comments don't like you doing that. So just who gives a shit about the 2 or 3 people? Continue to be you, true down to the core, and take all the hate, because once you change being you, you stop being real on YouTube. So just be real right to the bitter end. You'll piss some people off. You will. I know. I get it all the time. But if you don't say what's true to you, you'll never connect with the real side of your audience. You know what I mean? You can't make everybody happy. Trust me, I know. I piss people off on a daily. So many people are like, I don't understand why you're doing this. You're such an idiot. I do what I feel is right for me because this is me. So if people relate to me because I think I'm just real, and I relate to some. Some people hate me. That's cool. Well, that's cool. You can hate me. People hated me in high school too, so you just join that crew. It's all good. Doesn't hurt me any. Am I going to make a jacket with my logo on it? Maybe when we start doing stuff inside of this shop, we're going to start getting into more and more different products. But right now, when I'm buying products from other people, it just gets to be really, really expensive. So, once we start doing things in-house and I don't have to stock all the products, so it just gets expensive. Like this new run of shirts that are coming are so freaking expensive. To put the money up front is ridiculous. And then if they don't sell, then you're just sitting on all that money. You know what I mean? So if we do it in-house, we only have to stock the blank shirts. Then we just print as we need. So it's cheaper. So you're that is a gold comment. So you're not putting a high roof on your van when you get it back on the road? No. That's awesome. So perfect. Hello, Chrome. How are you doing? I am doing excellent. Life has been so good. A lot of really big things going on. It's been fun around here because so Mark from my other shop, the owners of the other shop, Mark texted me the other day. Let me read that text. And it's so beautiful to hear these things. These are where these are your friends, your supporters, the people that cheer you on. Let me find it in here. So Mark. Where is it here? Anyway, he said, love the name of the new business, and I'm excited for you. It's exciting watching you grow and take risks. It comes down to believing in yourself and the people you're working with. And messages like that from friends of mine, it's such a beautiful thing to kind of see them saying, Chrome, I love it that you just take a risk on things that you believe in, and you believe in yourself so much that when those two things come together, beautiful things happen. And I love it when friends lift you up like that, when they say, it's been fun to watch you take risks and see the rewards on the other side of that risk. And my life's been like that since the beginning. Like, I took my risk to drop everything that was going wrong in my life, including paying rent, just to pay off my debt and live in a van. I took that risk, and it worked out. And I think when you start making big life choices like that, then taking on other risks are just a lot easier. But you got to take that one risk. If you don't take that one risk, you don't know that if you believed in here one time and that risk worked out, man, you'll take risks from then on forward, because then you start believing in you at that point. And that's what it was like at the beginning when I moved into my van. I was like, this is insane. This is nuts. Who does that? Who sells everything they own, ditches the apartment that they live in, drops the day job, moves into a van to focus and flip their life upside down? Who does that? It was insane. But there was that risk that I took in me that, was beautiful. Beautiful. You guys want to go see upstairs? I've asked you like a bazillion times here. Let's go upstairs. Let me go show you the big upstairs space. It's a little dark up there, but so down here in the shop, all this side has been insulated. All this stuff is all done. He hasn't nailed this whole side down quite yet, but yeah, this side's all finished. The only thing that's left over here is just this last little section, and that's it. And then the shop is fully done. The guys are going to be boarding up the whole shop, so this whole wall will get a sheet of 5/8 plywood. That'll be 5/8 plywood. So pretty much 5/8 plywood all the way around. Then we're drywalling the roof just because the boards are a lot lighter than putting plywood up there, especially when you're cutting around all the electrical boxes, because there's a fair amount of them up there. Our doors are in. The handles aren't on it yet, but here's the door to the upstairs. All this will be insulated and drywalled. He's not quite done in here quite yet. And there's a fair amount of light up here just because of those windows. So if you caught that video the other day, I lost this window. So a bunch of people had some comments about me losing this window. The reason why I lost that window is because the electrical coming into the building will be coming in about here. And I think you have to be 3 meters from the electrical input on the outside to the first opening so you don't touch it. Crazy, right? But yeah, it's all done up here. Look at that. And it feels really good. It's actually quite warm up here right now. We have a tiny little space heater going just to kind of get some heat in this space. Yeah, man, it looks so good. So yeah, guys, I wish I could go wide angle on here. So let me get in the far back corner. All right, so here's my thought. My original thought was to do black on the roof. But now that looking at some of those pictures, maybe we'll do white wall, black wall. Maybe we'll do all these walls black, all those walls black, and leave that wall white with a white ceiling. What do you think? Like maybe we'll do black on the walls instead of the ceiling. Maybe we'll do this, keep the ceiling white just to keep the brightness in here. You know what I mean? With the light and stuff, maybe keep it bright and do all this black. The kitchen over here will be bright white on the kitchen, black around there, white doors, white trim on the black walls with a white ceiling. Instead of the other way, we're going to go black ceiling, white walls, black trim. Thinking maybe we'll do white, black with a white trim, white doors, white and black in the bathroom. Yeah, man, I'm not really too sure. This is a hard thing for me because I'm such a visual person. Like I think if someone drew this space up with all the colors that I wanted, it might be a little bit easier to see, but yeah, man, I'm really excited about here. And there'll be a great big white garage door there. And the door hangers will be coming in on the inside, which kind of sucks, but we need to seal that door off and have it easy access for the forklift. So that'll be a 8-foot garage door, and it'll roll up here on the inside. It'll be shut all day long. It'll only be opened just to take stuff out of it. Then it'll be back shut again for safety reasons and cruisy. So yeah, it's not going to be blocking anything up there or hurting anything when it's open. But because yeah, during the day, it'll just be used to take a forklift pallet down from any orders that are fulfilled up here. But it looks great. This space, it looks really, really good. I'm happy with it. And in here, the only thing left we have to do here is we have to put a back support on this shower. The drywaller guy was in here the other day, so we need to put a back support here because this side's well supported. That's our big shower. Down chicka wow wow. Yeah, feels good up here, man. Yeah, I'm not sure about the colors. I don't know, I try to picture it like when I'm walking in here, like maybe black here, maybe that'd be awesome. Do some like a cool white writing down there. Yeah, I'm not sure. Okay. It's definitely warmer up there than it is down here in this shop, that's for sure. So this is a fully sealed door, so it's got the seal on it, so none of the exhaust from the shop will get upstairs. So once this is shut, that garage door will also have a weather seal on it too, so it'll keep any exhaust from down here or dust to getting upstairs. We now have our own front door, even though we still have a little access to their unit next door. This is all getting sealed up this week now that everything's done in there, and then this will all get boarded up. So yeah, all the framing for these doors are all done. All this stuff's getting cleared out of here this week. Then in about 2 weeks from now, the 2 new garage doors will be installed here. Then we'll have 3 fully active bays. Over here in the corner is all the drywall to finish the job off. And then 2 skids of 5/8 sanded birch, which is be all of my wall. So there should be a nice smooth finish and ready for paint. And in here, I'm not sure, guys. I don't know what I want to do. Maybe we go white on the roof, black on the feature wall, gray on the side walls. I don't know. It's a lot to take in, man. This whole project has definitely been a lot to take in. And then, yeah, license plates. Maybe we'll do license plates on this wall. That's a huge wall to fill. But yeah, maybe we'll trim around these doors with license plates like we did on the other one. That is a freaking ton of license plates, though. So yeah, I'm not sure. Hey, Cruzy. Hi, buddy. All right. Let's get back in here where it's warm, bro. So yeah, that's the shop space. Bruce is like, bro, that place gets bigger every time I see it. I thought that once the framing stuff went in, the place would feel smaller, but it doesn't feel smaller. It feels just as big as it did without any of the insulation on. Because like with the insulation, it's made the place feel like a ginormous barn. And the owner of the building, once all this stuff is done here, he's got to level out the parking lot. So because we cut the doors in for the garage doors, the parking lot needs to be leveled out, taking he has to grade it away from the building, putting in some catch basins to catch all the water coming down to get it the heck out of here. And then he's doing, I believe, a dark gray siding on the outside with a white trim. Should look really epic. So it'd be kind of nice to have my inside of the shop reflect some of the outside too. So he's going with a really, really rad gray on the outside, I think. So there's a building right over here beside me that's done in the same gray. It's like a tin, like a tin siding with a little bump on it. I don't know, I can't explain it. But there's a building over here that's done in that gray tin with a white trim. He's thinking about continuing that over here. Plus, he owns the house that's right behind here. He's thinking about repainting the house and doing the same look on the house too. That way the entire property has the same appeal. And beside my shop, sorry guys. And beside my shop, he's building 3 more shops, which construction is starting, I think, once his contractors are finished in here. The construction of the next buildings start in like a month, I think, or 2 months. Very, very, very soon. Hold on, guys. I gotta grab some water. Grab some water. We'll put some little juice packs in here. Yum yum. Oh, don't spill it, bro. Sorry, guys, I'm running your nose. This is, I don't know what flavor that is. This juice is really good. I'm trying that one. Crystal Light Raspberry Peach. It's delicious. Hot tub and a sauna? Probably not. I joked about the hot tub the other day. It would be super cool to have one, but probably not. I think that's pushing the limit a little too far, I think. It would be cool, though. On those cool days, man, I say, man, I wish I had a hot tub like probably 10 times every winter. So the thought of it's really fun. So rolling steady, have you considered doing a large fan in one of the outside walls for exhausting fumes? Yes, I have. I've definitely thought about that, and that's still like an option. Like that's not like out right now. I may do it on the front side or the back side of the building maybe. I don't want to wreck this wall. I'd love to put a huge logo on the main back wall, so when you drive in it just says Van Toys right on the back wall. So yeah, I've definitely thought about that because there's a few times in my shop, my other shop, where it's been we're grinding at something and we hit some rubber piece and it smokes out the whole shop. It'd be nice to kick on the upper fan to pull it all out. So thanks for bringing that up. That's really good you brought that up. So yeah, maybe I'll talk to the guys about doing that. I'll take a look around. That's a really, really good idea. There's been so much going on here. It's hard to kind of remember to do everything, right? Like I've had so many, like we just about forgot to wire up the ceiling fans to push the heat back down. We just about did. Something else I'd like to do here too is I'd like to put the air compressor outside. So Cruisy Bear doesn't have to hear that thing kick on. Oh, he hates the sound of that thing when it kicks on. So maybe if we can put the air compressor on the outside, it'll be less noisy here. And we could do that. We just put it through the wall, put the air compressor on the outside in the back of the building. And then, because there's some power and stuff over there too. So yeah, maybe that's an option. Oh crap, what's up north of 60? How you doing, buddy? Nice to have you on the live stream. Hopefully you guys are staying warm up there. Or maybe it is warm up there. It's been a weird winter season. So he's way up in... I think it's the Yukon or Northwest Territories. Northwest Territories, I think. Nice to have you on the stream, buddy. Hopefully you guys have been out there doing any hot tent camping. I haven't been keeping track of you guys. Sorry. Let's go find out. So up north of 60 is a friend of the channel, you guys. Go check him out on YouTube. Let's pull up his channel right now. There's a lot of like winter tent camping up north. Spell it right, Chrome. Up north of 60. Here's his channel. Right there. Up north of 60. Go over and check him out. Give him a little follow. That's his last video. 1 month. Oh, he just got off it. 1 month ago. Yeah, he does some great stuff. He's up there in the icy cold part of Canada. Where Canada is Canada, where like it's cold and like Eskimos and moose and stuff just roam around everywhere. He's way up there. Like he's not that far of a drive from Nunavut. Yeah, we have a town up here called Nunavut. He's like, blow your nose, please. I've had a sniffle all day. Kathy said she just subscribed. Made it by Mandy. Hi, Mandy. So Buns is, I've watched for years, never seen you go to us. Why? I don't know what that means. So they said, I've never seen you go to us. Where is us? Oh, the US. That's probably why. Because Canada is massive. So you want to talk about the reason why I'm not going down there? When I'm done with Canada, sure, maybe. But Canada is so freaking huge. Like I've been on the road now for going on 7 years, and I feel like I've barely seen Canada, let alone to travel anywhere else. So soon, guys, soon. Soon. Aw, thanks for the super chat. Sorry, I lost here. Hey, Lauren, thank you for the super chat. Helping you fund those new shower scenes. Super appreciated. All right, next time I'm going to pop your name up on the screen, but I'm going to be like, today's shower scene is sponsored by... That's hilarious. We've been live for 114 minutes. Beautiful. See, this is so much better if I could just read the chats on my screen. I feel like I'm so, like I'm with you here instead of staring over there. What's that comment say? Up north of 60 said, it just warmed up to -10 today. Feels like a balmy day after a month of -35 degrees Celsius. Well, at least you guys got a warm spot out there. It's warm down here too. -10. Warm. That's ridiculous. That's freaking ridiculous. Lisa Marie, thanks for the super chat. Been massively sick all week. Love your vids. Patreon and YouTube members has been a bit more entertaining. Thanks for that. Keep doing what you're doing. Well, Lisa Marie, hopefully you're feeling a little bit better. I've had a bit of a sniffle today too, and hopefully it's just a sniffle because I've had 2 colds this year. It's been a nasty year for that stuff. Kim Jones, $10 sponsors for shower scene. Can you imagine that stuff? Today's shower scene is sponsored by Kim Jones. Oh my gosh. My channel started hating me for that stuff. People start, maybe that's a thing now. Sponsored shower scenes. Maybe I'll start my own OnlyFans. Prince George is +4 degrees today. Hey Siri, what's the temperature outside today? Sorry to everybody's phone that just blew up right now. Today is 11 degrees Celsius here. 11 degrees. Beautiful. Joseph from Europe, what's up? How do you pronounce that name? Maynard? Is that Maynard? Maynard, thanks for the super chat. I appreciate that. Oh. Missing all sorts of stuff. Chris W. just gifted a YouTube membership. A YouTube membership was given to Jeanette Beck. So welcome to YouTube memberships. So for those of you asking the difference between the two, Patreon and YouTube memberships, I might be giving up on Patreon next year. Maybe. Because there's a lot of glitches on Patreon. I try to post on Patreon. It keeps saying failed to post. And it's starting to get very annoying. But a majority of my supportive posse is over there on Patreon. But I'm thinking maybe if YouTube membership still stays as good as it is now with all the different things that they're offering over there, maybe I might shift everything over next year. Backroads Nomadlander says, have a roll-up door installed upstairs instead of a track door. That way it stays on the wall. No tracks to bother. Problem with those roll-up doors is they don't insulate very well. So I had the guy out here. We talked about it upstairs. That was my original idea, was to do like a door like they have on like a storage locker. But he's like, those things, they're not as good as they would be if it was a garage door. And a garage door would give me an insulated seal, where those other ones are going to be a point of heat loss for me, even though you buy the insulated ones. But because the way they sit in the track, because they're like the metal on them is a little curvy, it's not as good. So we chose to go with a garage door and dealing with the tracks versus losing the heat upstairs. Because there's going to be some times when that's just heated and this is not, or that's being cooled and this is not. So when I'm traveling all year, if there's nobody really using the shop all summer long, and if Lauren's not in here, then there's no need to be running those things all the time. So, yeah. Aaron, sponsors for cooking scenes. I know when I get back, my van back on the road, we'll do more of that stuff. Oh, Iron Wolf. Iron Wolf was gifted a YouTube membership. Now he's gifting a YouTube membership to somebody else. So awesome. And that was given to Kathy Isaac. So congratulations. That was from Iron Wolf. Pretty sweet. Carter, thank you for the super chat. He's like, please, no shower scenes needed. I can make a fortune from people funding the shower scenes and people paying me not to do them. I know you guys hate them, but it's just a part of life. It's what happens sometimes. Is sometimes I'm not finished talking and I take you into the shower with me. My bad. It just kind of happens. Sponsor a spot in graffiti wall. Doing a graffiti wall would be really cool in here. So yeah, someone said install the garage door the opposite way. The garage door guy recommended doing the garage door rolling up on the inside of the shop instead of rolling on in the inside of the upstairs, not rolling the other way. So yeah, I mean, I've been just trusting the experts on those kind of things because I don't know anything about that stuff. Taking on a project like this is something that I've never done before. So listening to the experts is what I've been doing. Lowrider wall. A lowrider wall would be cool. Getting a lowrider van would be cool too. Yeah, guys. Anyway, guys, I'm going to let you guys go here. We've been on here for 120 minutes now. That's what, 2 hours. Well, it's been a good live stream. I like the live streams here because of the connection is so good. I never have to worry. Not once in this live stream did someone say, hey, Chrome, you're buffering, bro. Not one time. It's been so good. But hopefully you've been enjoying these little ones here and enjoying me having the ability to move around as well, too, with these live streams. And I think once we get into this shop, Musky Queen, thanks for the super chat. Showers only with Chrome. Coffee and treats for Cruzy on me. Thank you so much for that. But I think you're going to see a lot more live streams in the next few months from this shop. I think it'll be a lot more fun and it'll show you guys a lot more of the real side of what goes on behind some of the things that we do here on this channel without having the edit kind of dictate the story in that video. So like a day when Lauren's out here and we're doing a project, it'd be fun to just let that camera roll. Film every part of that whole thing and let you guys just hang out with us during the day. Maybe keep the camera up for like half a day or something like that. Because of the connection in here, we can do those kind of things. So I think that's going to be fun about being here. So the plan is once this shop is ready to be moved into, I am moving all of my workbenches from the other shop. Those are all coming over here. So all my tools and all that stuff is coming here. The other shop for the meantime will be used for dirty, dusty dirty, dusty projects that we don't want to do here. So like body work or grinding, or like right now, the ambulance, like I want to do the rest of the body work on the ambulance and the fiberglass. I don't want to do that in there right now because my merchandise is over there. So once all that stuff comes over here, we might use that one for now for all the dirty projects to keep this place a little bit cleaner, you know? But as of right now, that's all I got for you guys today. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me and Cruzy. If you guys missed the early part of the live stream where Cruzy Bear was a major big part of it, go back. I will leave this one up here live for you guys to watch. So, ooh, 24/7 in the new shop. Do you guys want to watch me sleep? That'd be weird. Anyway, guys, I appreciate all your time here today. And I got to let you guys go because if I don't turn my camera on today, there's going to be no video for tomorrow. So right now, I'm filming in real time. What happens one day goes up the next day. So I'll see you guys back here tomorrow with a regular video. And thanks for watching. And hit the thumbs up right now, you guys, if you guys think doing more live streams at the shop here once we move in is going to be fun. I think it's going to be. Anyway, y'all, I'll talk to you guys later. Have yourself an awesome Sunday. And I always have a hard time finding the off button. That's it. We're done. Peace out.